All right, so the event is over. You guys know that, but that means I have a ton of scrolls, books, and restricted section books to be able to spend on my profession skill tree. So I'm gonna go through this, and again, I'm just gonna do what feels right to me. I know this, I don't always do it in the most perfect of ways. I know some people get so strategic with it, and I'm definitely gonna be more strategic. I did a video about this. I'm gonna be more strategic about this going forward, but I'm not gonna be analyzing it down to what is the exact perfect one. Whoa, some traffic there. Okay, there's been a lot of really loud cars going by for whatever reason. I don't know, it's that time of day or something. But anyways, I'm not gonna be crazy strategic on this. I'm just gonna do what I think makes the most sense and what I want to personally improve. But like I said, there are resources out there where you can find the exactly perfect upgrade depending on how you want to up your character. There's you can figure it out, and I don't know, I'm just not willing to spend that much time figuring it out. I think I'm just gonna always want to increase it. I just want to increase my skill tree, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I got 30 restricted section books from basically the last 2 events I haven't upgraded, plus I have 205 scrolls and 22 books. So let's go through this. What am I gonna do? First, I wanted to actually just spend some of my restricted section books on impairing the foe's power. This seems like it's been a really good way to spend some of my books instead of doing 20% on Protego. So I'm gonna be trying to just up this to just decrease the foe's power. I think that's probably a little bit more strategic way to lower power and lower the amount of damage I'm taking from my foes. Plus, I can help other people too when I'm doing group battles. So this is the one I'm gonna do. So we're gonna start with that one, and I'm also gonna use it right there. So boom, that was really easy. Upgraded that twice, and I got to level 8 on my skill tree, which is also excellent. And then these are gonna be just initial focus going to 3, which is awesome. That's really gonna help me when I'm doing group battles, which is great. And this is going to increase maximum focus. And the reason I'm going through here is because I actually want to get some of the accuracy bonuses, which is right there. So normally I don't think I would want to do maximum focus all that much, but I do want to do the skill tree for accuracy. So I wanted to spend a bunch of books on accuracy, although I probably should have used my brown books on maybe wrapping out power. That probably would have been a better way to go. But I'm also, so I do think I want to do that one too, but let's see if there's a little bit I could do for stamina. Let's see, can't do any for that. And then there's just more power I could upgrade. Also, this is good too, proficiency power. So things that I'm good against will also increase my power. I think I should maybe do that, but I also want to do maybe one of these, and maybe some of these. Let's do it. I think I'm definitely gonna do this, and we're gonna upgrade that one more time too. To really just bump up just a ton on these. And man, I almost feel like I should just do this, even though it'll be the end of what I can basically use my stuff on. But I just feel like that's probably the best way to go, and it's gonna give me the most bang for my buck for what I'm working on. And then I think I need to round out maybe a little bit more of my power and proficiency. My proficiency power is probably what I need to work on. I maybe should have chose maybe to work on some more of my proficiency power over some of my hexes, but I don't know, I want my hexes upgraded, so I'm gonna go with that. So I really am very close to having all both the confusion hex as well as the weakness hex available for max out. And in fact, actually, let's take a look. Yeah, I have 5 of 6 for that, and I'm 3 of 5. So there must be another one in here somewhere. Where is that? Where's that one? So I just have one more here. I just have this one left to go. and then the other one's here. So it's just these two here. So that's really good. So almost have completely maxed out my the hexes that I want. I'm not too worried about the bat bogey hex. That one's not that big of a deal to me, where you can start inflicting damage. Doing 3 damage every 5 seconds isn't really that big of a deal, especially since I don't like to use it, because I have the I have first strike, which I need 100% stamina on someone before I on that first strike, so I can hopefully have a massive increase of damage that the person takes on a critical hit. So there we go. There is 9, and honestly, I'm super excited about that. I feel like I'm going to be able to have a lot more, and a maxed out accuracy, which is great. That's like really easy to do. It's like only one place to do it, and I think that's actually my first maxed out skill tree item as well, which is awesome. So that's the first one. I didn't think it was going to be accuracy, but it is accuracy. So that's awesome, and I think we should go try it. Why don't we go over? We'll just walk over there and battle a fortress and see how I do. But like I said, it's not gonna, what I did isn't going to matter too much for power. The things I chose were mostly for making sure that I can last longer in battles because of the hexes and the reducing of what I'm able to do there. So by lowering power and then also by impairing their defense. So I will actually, by impairing their defense, technically I will be able to inflict some more damage and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more damage, plus have a much greater defense. So I'll be able to do a much higher level. I think I'll actually recommend a much higher level solo fortress battle for me now that I'm level 9. So let's go check it out. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's go into our fortress and see how this goes. All right, so it recommends a tower chamber 4 is the highest recommended. I could probably go higher than that and just use some potions and stuff like that. But let's just try this and see how it goes. This is actually the highest one I've ever soloed on my own. I haven't done any soloing higher than level 2, tower chamber 2. So this will be a first. So hopefully it'll go pretty smoothly with my new hexes, which is great. Plus, I'm going to end up having 3 to start off with, which is not exactly needed because I really just need to use these 2. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So we got a Dark Wizard. Sorry, not a Death Eater. We have a Death Eater, a formidable Death Eater. And I wouldn't say that's a lot more damage, so, but that's definitely, I definitely took a ton less. That is a lot less than I would typically take. And that's a pretty good hit right there with the critical hit, so that's good. But I can definitely tell I'm taking way less damage, which is really good. Ultimately, don't have to use as many health potions, which is really important, especially if they do more community days, because even if you stack up a lot, if you're battling really high level, best fortresses, then it can be pretty challenging. You run out of healing potions really fast, and you have to have Magizoologist to basically heal you up. So definitely is going to benefit this, although it is still strong, and I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. So definitely, like I was kind of saying earlier, it might have been good for me to work on a little bit more of my power and a little bit more of my proficiency power, which is basically makes me more powerful against Death Eaters and Dark Wizards, because that's what I'm strong against as an Auror. So that probably would have been a pretty highly recommended way to go in regards to that. But you know, I told you I'm not doing this perfectly. I'm just doing how I want to play it. So if you want like totally strategic, definitely like put a comment. I know some people have commented on my videos in the past and put like what I should do or things like that, and I'm definitely reading those and taking those into consideration. So I definitely appreciate everyone who is making those comments and adding advice and information on what. Oh man, I missed the healing potion. I hate how it does that. Does anyone else have that struggle? Because I always have that struggle where I miss the healing potion. So now we will wait 40 seconds in order to get through this. But what I was going to say is that If you do have suggestions on how you should upgrade your profession, especially the Aurora profession, but any profession period, definitely drop a comment in the video, because a lot of other people want that information as well. Obviously, like, I play Wizards Unite a fair bit, and I even do a fair bit of research on a lot of topics, so there's definitely people out there who do way less than I do and probably are very curious about any advice people have to have. So definitely use my video as in the comment board to make suggestions for myself and other people who you may have a suggestion for on what they should work on in their any given profession. And like I said, I'm an Aurora, so obviously if it pertains to me, you definitely give me Aurora advice. But if it's for someone else or a different profession, and definitely make information, because also people play with a lot of other people, so you getting more information out there, everyone continuing to participate, more information about good ways to upgrade your skill tree is only going to allow others to inform other people, and also while they're out battling fortresses with a group, and make the whole game experience more even more enjoyable. So definitely, if you have a suggestion, get it out there, because I think it's definitely worth stating. So I'm gonna try to focus on this for a second, so hold on, let's wrap this guy up. Well, there you go. I'm not going to be able to complete this one, so maybe should have picked a little bit more in terms of power. I think that's maybe what I should have done more of in my skill tree building, but that's okay. We have another event coming real soon, so I'll probably upgrade my power there, as well as some of my proficiency power, as well as deficiency power. It's definitely what I'm going to work on next, and should have plenty of scrolls to be able to do that as we continue with the next half of the Brilliant event. I'll stock up a bunch more on that and upgrade my skill tree. So like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on what maybe I should upgrade next, or if you guys think that my power proficiency is what I should be working on, then definitely let me know. And yeah, just leave a comment, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked this video, if you guys liked me spending all of my stuff on my skill tree today, definitely smash that like button, and I will see you guys later. And by the way, Wizards Unite Fan Fest coming up real soon, gonna be epic. Let's do it.